Welcome to the FOD Pod, the Practical Horseman podcast minisode series where we share audio lessons from our favorite Practical Horseman on-demand videos. At Practical Horseman On Demand, you can enjoy hundreds of how-to videos and get insider access to exclusive interviews and lectures, slow-motion demonstrations, and step-by-step tutorials taught by top-level pros in the hunter, jumper, equitation, and eventing disciplines. Head over to practicalhorsemanondemand.com and use promo code FOD Pod for 15% off when you sign up. That's practicalhorsemanondemand.com and promo code FOD Pod, that's PHOD POD, for 15% off. Now enjoy the training clip.
So this morning when I set my course and I did several 4-stride lines, I did that based on the average horse's stride being 12 feet long. I did not measure it with the measuring tape. I used my own feet and my own measurements just by walking the lines. That's the best way for me to do it on a bending line. You can't just take a tape measure and string it out when you have a bending line. You have to walk the way the horse is riding. So in order to make sure that my 3-foot stride is accurate and can multiply into a horse's stride, I've placed tape down, which is something I recommend to all of my riders. And for every 4 steps that I make, that's the equivalent of 1 horse's stride. So I've pre-measured this out, and we can walk it. I start heel first, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 horse's stride, 12 feet. 4 of my strides at 3 feet equals 1 horse's stride. So when I'm walking a 4-foot line, I give a margin for the landing stride. I walk 4 steps, 1 stride, 4 steps, 2 strides, 4 steps, 3 strides, 4 steps, 4 strides, and then there's the takeoff. And that's how I've measured my lines for these exercises.
Thanks for listening to this FOD Pod minisode. For unlimited access to more lessons like this, sign up for Practical Horseman On Demand at practicalhorsemanondemand.com and use promo code FODPOD, that's PHOD POD, to get 15% off. Thanks again for listening.